Hello all of you. Welcome to Concrete Technology Lecture 2 class. In this video, we will discuss about another topic in fresh concrete, which is step in the manufacturing of concrete. So, what are the various kinds of steps involved for making the concrete? And also, we will have the clear discussions on each step. We will see some of the instruments which are used in various steps also. So we have 7 steps in the manufacturing of concrete. The contents of today's lecture: the first one, process of manufacturing of concrete, and second one, advantages of concrete, and third one, disadvantages of concrete. Next, process of manufacturing of concrete. So the first stage, batching. So what is batching? So batching means the process of measurement of materials to prepare concrete mix. So it is called as batching. So batching means simply the measurement of materials. Okay. So in the batching, it is divided into two types. The first one, volume batching, and second one, weigh batching. So the volume batching means the materials of concrete are taken in proportions. For example, 1:2:4. So 1 for cement and 2 for fine aggregate and 4 for coarse aggregate. So in the volume batching, the materials of concrete are taken in proportions. Then second one, weigh batching. So the ingredients of concrete are measured as per kg, kilogram. So in the weigh batching, the materials are taken as per weight. So it is called as weigh batching. The second stage is the mixing. So the mixing means the process of complete blending of materials which are required for the production of homogeneous mix. So the mixing means to prepare a homogeneous mix. So it can be done by two ways. The first one, machine mixing, then second one, hand mixing. The hand mixing we have already well known. So the hand mixing means all the materials are mixed manually without machine. It is generally known as hand mixing. And second one, machine mixing. So the machine mixing means all the materials including water collected in revolving drum, and the drum is rotated for a certain period and the resulting mix is taken out from the drum. It is called as machine mixing. So the resulting mix is also known as homogeneous mix. Then third stage is the transportation. So the transportation means the process of transferring the concrete from mixing plant to the construction site. Okay. So to transfer the concrete from mixing plant to the construction site, it is called as transportation. So generally, pump and pipelines are used to transfer the concrete from mixing plant to the construction site. The first picture shows the weigh batching. So the weigh batching means the materials are measured as per weight. Okay, the figure shows the silos, steel silos. The materials are taken as per weight. And second pictures is a volume batching, look like a box. So the materials are taken in proportions. So for example, ratio 1:2:4. The cement is to fine aggregate is to coarse aggregate. These are the examples of batching process. The figure shows the concrete mixture machines. So look like the revolving drum. So all the materials including water, so collected in a revolving drum. and the drum is rotated for a certain period, and the resulting mix is taken out of the drum. So the resulting mix is known as homogeneous mix. So the figure shows the concrete mixer machine. The figure shows methods for transporting concrete. So to transfer the concrete from mixing plant to the construction site. So these are the methods. Generally, pump and pipelines are used to transfer the concrete from mixing plant to the construction site. Fourth stage, placing of concrete. So what is placing of concrete? It is the deposition, distribution and consolidation of freshly mixed concrete in the place where it is to be ordered. It is called as placing. So simply placing means consolidation of freshly mixed concrete. It is called as placing process. Okay, it can be done by two ways. The first one, formwork, and second one, shuttering. So shuttering is one of the formwork. So the formwork means it is the temporary wood structure or wood mold. It is used for helping the consolidation of concrete to set the hardened concrete. So the formwork is a temporary structure, temporary wood mold. So after setting the concrete, the formwork will be removed. Okay, it is called placing of concrete. And fifth stage is the compaction of concrete. So the compaction means to remove the air and water bubbles from the freshly mixed concrete, which extract entrapped air from the concrete. So the compaction process, it is used to increase the density of concrete. It can be done by three ways. The first one, hand compaction. Then second one, internal vibrators and vibratory rollers. So these instruments are used to remove the water bubbles and air bubbles from the concrete. The picture shows concrete placing of concrete. So the placing is the consolidation of freshly mixed concrete. The next picture shows the compaction of concrete. So the compaction of concrete means to remove the entrapped air from the concrete. So the figure, internal vibrators are used to remove the air and water bubbles from the freshly mixed concrete. Sixth stage, curing of concrete. What is meant by curing of concrete? So curing, providing adequate moisture, temperature and time to allow the concrete to achieve the desired properties. The properties means strength for its intended use. So the curing is the process of controlling the moisture loss from concrete during the cement hydration. Okay, so the water spray, the spraying with water is one of the curing method. Then is the steam curing, then electrical curing. So these are the curing methods are used to increase the strength of the concrete, to increase the desired properties of concrete. Then also to control the moisture loss, okay, during cement hydration process. So the curing is main important role in the concrete manufacturing. So because the curing is only give the desired strength of the concrete. The seventh stage, the finishing of concrete, okay, is the last stage of manufacturing of concrete. So what is the finishing of concrete? It is the process to create smooth and durable surface. Okay. So after removing the formwork, okay, we will create the smooth and durable surface. So this is the last stage of the manufacturing of concrete. It includes the formwork finishes, applied finish, and grinding and polishing. So the finishing process, it will give the smooth and durable and give the desired appearance of the concrete surface. So these are the steps are involved in the manufacturing of concrete. So some of the equipments are used to complete the finishing of concrete. Okay. The figure shows curing of concrete, spraying with water method. The next figure is the finishing of concrete. So it's the last process of concrete to give the smooth and durable surface. So these are the steps involved in the manufacturing of concrete. Next, advantages of concrete. What are the main advantages of concrete? The first point, ability to be cast any shape. So the concrete strong in compression and weak in tension. Okay, right? So the concrete has the ability to be cast any shape. And second one, it should be economical. Then concrete is durable material. Okay, so it gives the more life. Then is also fire resistant material. Then the energy efficient. Okay, so the concrete has more compression strength. It is an energy efficient material. Then on-site fabrications. So the concrete, the on-site fabrication is very easy. Okay, these are the main advantages of concrete. So the concrete should be more economical and durable material. The next one, disadvantages of concrete is very important. It has low tensile strength because the concrete is strong in compressions and weak in tension. So the concrete has low tensile strength, and second one, it is in brittle nature. Okay, it will brittle failure. Then we need to use reinforcement because the concrete strong in compression and weak in tension. So the concrete has low tensile strength, so we will use the reinforcement rods. Then we need to use reinforcement. Okay, so what is the use of reinforcements? So the reinforced concrete give the higher tensile strength. Because what is reinforcement? So the reinforcement means is a steel rod. Okay, it has high tensile strength. Okay, so for example, Fe 415, Fe 250 and Fe 500 is a mild steel, tar steel, high yield strength deformed steel bars. Okay, so these steel bars are also called as the reinforcement. So the reinforcements are used to withstand the forces, tensile forces. Okay, so the concrete mainly strong in compression and weak in tension. So in this point of view, we will use the reinforcement. It will automatically increase the tensile strength of the concrete. That's all. So the main advantage is the more compressive strength materials. The main disadvantage is the low tensile strength material. So the reinforced concrete is also used to increase the strength of the concrete for the construction of the buildings. Thank you all. Thank you once again.